Greetings and welcome back to Educational TV News Channel. Blessings to all of my subscribers and fans. And always here for the first time, please support my channel, Educational TV News. Now we all know by now that Jamaica most wanted man, Pricky Boy, is now dead. But people, that didn't stop the other murderers in Montego Bay to commit murder in spite of the security forces killing Pricky Boy. Because from that time until now, people, there is 3 murders that now recorded in Montego Bay in and around the communities. Now the latest victim to be murdered in Montego Bay, people, is a popular accountant from Bogue district in St. James. He was murdered trying to rescue his daughter and protecting his daughter from being abducted by 2 cars of thugs and rapists and murderers. Now it's been said, people, that accountant killed trying to rescue his daughter. The Bogue Heights community on the outskirts of Montego Bay, St. James, was plunged into mourning on Wednesday afternoon when a popular accountant was shot and killed by armed men when he made a valiant attempt to stop them from abducting his daughter. The dead man has been identified as 57-year-old Stephen McPherson of the upper-scale Bogue Heights community, which offers an elevated view of the western city. According to reports, shortly after 4 p.m., McPherson's 23-year-old daughter exited a taxi in the community and was walking home when gunmen traveling in a Vaxi bus and a Toyota motor car pulled up alongside her. The men began making sexual advances at her, but she ignored them and kept walking. However, as she was approaching her house, the men used both vehicles to block her path. They alighted from their vehicles with guns and demanded that she enter one of the vehicles or she would be killed. As he approached his home, the accountant realized that his daughter was being harassed and was crying. He drove his vehicle towards the men in an apparent bid to rescue his daughter. However, before he was able to exit his vehicle, one of the men opened fire, hitting him in the face. McPherson lost control of his vehicle, which crashed through his neighbor's fence. During the commotion, his daughter managed to escape while her attackers jumped back into their vehicles and sped away. When the police arrived at the location, they found McPherson slumped over his steering wheel of the crashed motor car with multiple gunshot wounds. He was rushed to the Cornwall Regional Hospital where he was pronounced dead. When the cleaner visited the Bogue Heights community yesterday, angry residents condemned the killing, saying McPherson was a good man who did not deserve to die in this matter. One resident says, "Mr. Mark was a quiet man, a good man. You never hear anything out of the ordinary at his yard because he was a disciplined man," a resident told the cleaner. "It is hard to know, say, them a try to rape the man daughter. Through him try to rescue her, them kill him." That was one resident was complaining. One person says, "This is wickedness." You know what I'm saying, people? Because these gunmen, they roam the street of Montego Bay. Rapists, murderers, thieves. You know what I'm saying, people? McPherson was one of 3 persons shot and killed by gunmen in St. James between Wednesday and Thursday. An unidentified male was shot and killed on Love Lane in downtown Montego Bay shortly after the Bogue shooting, while 37-year-old Jermaine Samuels, a mason of Littleport, was shot and killed in Content community near Adelphi on Thursday afternoon. The latest numbers of murders bring to 68 the number of persons killed in St. James since the start of the year. Over a comparative period last year, 72 persons were also killed at this time. So people, when we see this, that, it was very, celebrating for the security officers when they take out the most wanted man in Jamaica, Prekka Boy. But people, this is just reality. There is lots of Prekka Boys presently in Montego Bay right now, roaming the street and murdering innocent people. Now we're going to send condolences out to the McPherson family, because this must be a pain to see a man trying to protect his daughter from being abducted and raped people, and in terms he was shot and killed by these murderous thugs, people. So please leave your comment down below and tell me what you think. One aim, one God, one destiny. Walk good, talk good, live good, blessing.